do, Fred? Dang. All right, starting. Ooh. Cute.
Long story short, work pressure is really starting to wear me down.
Bingo
Got any medicinal
Albert.
recommendations, Mr. Jocho?
I have just the thing, Mr. Albert. Take 2 mace of heavenward pepper, 3 tails of 7-star chili,
Oh my
and half a
gosh!
patty of millet pepper.
Oh my
Remove
gosh!
the seeds and grind together with a splash of prickly ash cooking
Oh,
oil.
why are you doing it?
Apply the mixture.
Cut sausage.
Dr. Jocho, Albert's not the only one exhausted around here. I should detoxify too.
Well, Miss
Cute.
Yumi, start out by
I see digestion issues on the horizon.
You're so beautiful.
Some coriander should help with that.
I don't know who she is. She's so cute.
turn that evil herb at once. Unthinkable.
That was very adorable.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
Ooh.
Everyone, this way!
The Xianzhou La Fu will be holding the Luminary Combat Art Ceremony.
Ooh, let's go.
Why are there Boris in here? Right. Old metal. Which one do you want to strike? Oh, all of them?
Ooh.
Rock,
She's a
battery,
claymore.
Master, you
Dang. The bubble tea. Slay. Yankee girlfriend.
I could take 10 of you.
Ooh, March has got an
Shackling
outfit.
prison on the Lawfu.
Oh, the drip.
Wherever crowds gather, there is always an
Oh no, my money.
at the surface.
Oh no, my money.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Oh, my money. Not the fox man.
First meal after regaining my freedom is the flesh and blood of my
Ooh.
fellow kindred.
My condolences, Miss Hanya.
Memories of chasing
Oh my gosh. Fox, welcome. By the way, oh serious?
If this is what they want, I'm always up for a challenge.
Oh, she looks cool. Finest jewel under the pristine blue. It looks cute. Oh, guys, get your redemption code on. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Because you know it's gonna be gone. I'm just gonna wait for Twitter. No, I don't want to skip him either. He looks too fine. He's like the Yai Miko man that I've always wanted. For real, I ain't joking. But also just like the live 2D, the transitions. Ha. Did I also mention this is actually my first Honkai Star Rail stream that I've seen, the live stream. I've always missed them. That's why I was like, this time, no way. No, no way. I do too. I do too. It looks so cool.
Woo! And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle.
Hey!
Ming delegate, present.
Xianzhou Yaoqing delegate, present.
Xianzhou La Fu delegate present.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
And good evening.
Hello,
And to
happy
all
time
our
zone.
viewers far and wide, welcome to the version 2.4.
Oh, don't worry.
School
I'll
under
post it in the
pristine
Discord.
Blue special program. As always, your avian buddy Albert
The
here
fork.
to guide you through.
Albert!
Hi, everyone. I'm Yali, a sword master from the Juming.
Hi,
And I'm Jiao
Yuli.
Qiao. I may have the appearance of a chef, but I'm actually a healer.
Hello,
Greetings,
Mr. Fine.
It's been a while.
Oh,
trust
I
you're
missed
well.
you.
A pleasure to have you three in the studio. Now, the Penacony vacation has drawn to a close.
Tag me?
The
I will,
Curiosity
I will.
Express is
I usually just
bound
copy and
for a
paste them from
familiar
Twitter.
destination, the Xianzhou Lao Fu, which is precisely why this program has invited Xianzhou friends, old and new, to welcome trailblazers back to an old stomping ground.
Ooh.
Speaking of which, General Genuine, isn't this your first time on the special program?
It
It
is.
is indeed, Mr. Albert, and I am deeply honored.
Oh, you're so
Had I known
beautiful.
of your program's
Oh,
culinary
Sakura on
delights,
time.
I
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Bye.
Bon appetit, General.
Sprigagal.
I hate to bring this up, but our catering costs for this episode were kind of spicy. If you'd like to leave a tip.
In exchange for your good deed, thank you.
Wait a minute. What's this hot pot
The
got to do
energy.
with you anyway? Didn't the pink-haired fox prepare it?
Well, I'm a hot pot
I
enthusiast.
know they all sound so
after all.
fine, don't they,
Where I
Angela? I'm
go,
like,
the spice follows.
I don't know if I should say that in this form, but like, it's true.
Dinner's on me.
What a gentleman!
Cute.
Your delicious
thank you, please,
morality
Smush.
will not be forgotten, good sir.
Let's cut to the chase already. Why are we here anyway?
It's like this.
To eat.
I assume you all received an invitation from the Seat of Divine
No, I
Foresight,
wouldn't.
welcoming you
I'm very
to the
elastic.
Luminary War Dance.
Yep. It's a martial arts
On you.
ceremony. Competitors battle it out in a flash of swords.
Ooh.
For the title of Sword Champion.
As a matter of fact, the War Dance is a festival commemorating the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud
Boing,
Knight's
boing, boing.
triumphant
Boing, boing,
resistance against the abominations
Yeah.
of abundance. As you know, the Lawfu's Ambrosial Arbor crisis was only recently resolved.
Wow.
Now
I actually
is the
feel like
time
I'm
to
sitting in a
regroup and
meeting.
raise our
It's so cool.
spirits, which is why we have chosen this moment to convene the War Dance. It is also for this reason that the title of Sword Champion will not be decided in this ceremony.
It won't?
That would be really cool, Fred.
Your
That would
Master
be really
Yenshin
cool.
will
But
be
she's had her
bitterly
times that we'll
disappointed.
see.
And I'm Mr. Jiao Cho. This war dance isn't only a morality.
One big sword.
also
Are
an
the
invitation
little
to
characters kind of like
allies and
VTubers?
friends,
Yeah, they're
a
like
display of peace, and
chibis,
an
but they're the
important
actual
duty for
characters in the
Cloud
game.
Knights. That's why Yan Qing has taken it upon himself to accompany the Trailblazers for the duration.
Exactly right. In the version 2.4 Trailblaze continuous
Oh, they talk about
mission,
part one?
Finest Duel under the pristine Blue One, Trailblazers will witness Yan Qing's assiduous side and his new identity.
New identity?
One person?
Let's go.
Not enough. You need our help, right?
Such a distinguished occasion surely merits the attendance of other
No,
esteemed
that Fox guy
Of
guests.
can get it. My
course,
gosh.
this Jianzhou Yaoqing delegation will be led by none other than the Merlin's Claw, General Fei Xiao. At her side will be two senior
Oh, he's
advisors,
itching his little
Zhao Cho,
chin.
the Zhao Cho, as well as Moza.
And as for the Xianzhou Juming, me and Grandpa, General Huaiyan,
Oh, me and
famous Flaming
Grandpa.
Heart, will be
Cute.
representatives.
Be they friends from near or far, we will welcome them with open arms.
He's the
This
finest
promises
grandpa
to
in the
be
retirement
quite the
home.
war
For
dance.
real, for real.
I don't want to lower your spirits, but I heard that the Trailblazers' arrival doesn't always coincide with a happy...
Excuse me?
Wasn't everyone fighting in the trailer?
Three
I mean,
Arbiter
that's a good
generals
point.
in the same place at the same time.
I know, it's so cute, Sonia.
Good sign.
It's like going out with friends with Hot
That's
Pot.
not all. Rumors are circulating through the Alliance that General Jingyuan's conduct during the Ambrosial Arbor crisis may have violated certain laws of the land. Could it really be that...
Oh boy, I knew where we'd get out. It's true that the other two generals will arrive on the Lawfu.
I love me some good
Side
spicy
list.
hot pot. I know.
Details.
Makes me want to
Then
make some.
Ready yourself for the upcoming Trailblaze continuing story.
Let us
Mushroom ones are
refrain
good
from
too.
needless
Yeah, the
anxiety.
mushrooms are good, but I
The
like that
Lawfu
meat.
will ensure a spectacular war dance.
Right, jeez, let's lighten the mood.
Light mood, let's
I
go.
want to talk about my legendary new sword master.
Fred, you haven't? It's the best, especially in winter.
Attention. She gets her own intro, right?
March 7th? Of course. With the war
March!
dance right around the corner,
March!
March couldn't help herself.
You too.
She set out
Y'all
on her
need a
own
hot
martial
pot
arts
day.
journey. Stay tuned. We've got more intel on that coming up on the program. Which reminds me,
That kidnapped
the
from
war
YouTube.
dance ceremony
Why did they
is set
do-
to span versions
Not
2.4
that
and 2.5. The Ambrosial
How's
Arbor
it
crisis
going?
might be in the past, but the
It's me.
Trailblazers will
It's me.
continue to
Don't
be
worry.
important
See, I'ma
witnesses
change
to
for you. I'ma
Xianzhou
change.
Laofu's ongoing story.
This separation has been difficult. We've missed the Trailblazers dearly. Here's hoping the
There we
Xianzhou
go.
Lawfu can bring everyone
Hello.
new and
Oh, wait.
exciting experiences.
Hello.
Ah, the broth is ready. Shall we add any extra seasonings?
Add 'em all!
At the ball,
Gotta make
let's
the most of the
go.
occasion. It's not every day we get to catch up with the Xianzhou pals. And speaking of pals,
Oh, that's understandable,
2.4
Fox
will be
Grin. I also have a theory that
introducing
March will be
brand new
revealed to be a
map.
variant of Count.
Shack Prison.
That would
These
be
pals of yours.
awesome. Yes, it
They're
do
all
be
in
normal
prison?
me.
Not all of them, not in the traditional sense. The shackling prison is under the Ten Lords Commission Administration. It's where Shui Yi and Hanya work.
The shackling prison is where we
Ooh.
detain criminals. It's cold, and forbidding entrance is located below the
Oh
waters
my
of Scale Gorge
gosh.
Waterscape.
Huh?
The prison looks so
Does
cool.
look creepy.
Yes,
An
nighttime, it's good
individual
to
must
see
first stand
you.
trial before
Thank you for
being
coming from
escorted to
YouTube.
their
I appreciate
cell.
it.
For those guilty of
Oh, and thank you for the
particularly
follow,
heinous
too.
crimes, we reserve
New
special
area!
cells
Yes,
fighting
bingo
cold
card,
and
get!
searing heat. The interrogations of Blade and Locha were conducted
Why
in
is she
just
so
such a
upset?
place.
I love her so much.
Doesn't sound like an easy place to spring a prison break.
You can say that again.
Mm.
The Ten Lords Commission keeps a watchful eye, and the routes to the
Oh, it
cells
looks
are
so
tangled
cool.
webs filled with carefully designed mechanisms.
Whoa.
Those seeking access
Looks like a
must
14
first
dungeon,
overcome
Final Fantasy 14.
innumerable tests of fortitude.
It would appear the shackling
burned my
prison is the
tongue
haunt of wolf-like monsters. Huh. Borison?
That's right.
Literally looks like
The Borison
Garudamon
are
from Digimon,
ruthless
but that's just me.
beyond measure, infamous for their inborn moon rage. Upon entering battle, the Borison share stacks
Mm-hmm.
of bloodlust. When bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, they enter the moon rage state and become enhanced.
Whoa.
Watch your step, Trailblazer.
Okay, that's cool. That's really
Happened to
cool.
Catching up with pals.
I should have done New Monster the Bigger Cow.
I'm
Dang
sure
it.
Shui Yi and Hanya would love you to go and express your sympathies. Anyway, with the new map out of the way, it's time we talked about our new friends from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing.
From an intent, that would be. How would you even burn your tongue from that? Like, hell no. Yes, on your television. I won't fight the monsters. I'll just use Archer's. Yeah, that works too. Ooh, we get to see our new girly girl. Ooh. Alright, let's see how she plays. I'm always a fan of heavy attackers. I don't know why. It's like less effort, more hit. The sword to body ratio, yes!
I'm from the Xianzhou Juming, a ship known
Cutie.
for its unrivaled craftsmanship. As the records show, some 60 or 70% of all
Her
the
character
Xianzhou's
splash
armor
art is like, what the
come from
frick?
artisans of the Juming. Ever since I was little,
No, she
I've studied
5!
sword mastery and weapons forging with my grandpa. I
Oh.
mean, the Flaming Heart, Hua Yan. Grandpa's always been nice to me.
I love how she keeps
loves me,
messing
you know?
up, girl!
Miss
I love
Yuli
you
is
so
a talented
much!
young lady fascinated with swords. She sees renowned swords as treasures. Some say she can even communicate with them directly.
Also, her hyperfixation is swords. I love
Swords are more
this.
honest than people.
I had to look
There's no
twice.
phrase.
The arch is
Swords
arching.
make
It's true. The
Fight.
splash art, dear gosh.
It so happens that on the Law Fu there is an able young man with a similar love of the sword. I have a
Oh.
feeling you two might get along.
You mean Yanqing?
Oh no, Grandpa's shipping them.
First thing about swords. He collects them
They
like
have
they're
no
going
choice.
out of
They should
fashion,
better be
but never
friends.
uses
Her and
them.
Clara.
I can hear those blades crying from here.
Oh.
Seems like you guys don't share everything in common.
And not to mention, see the giant sword I use? Forged them myself.
Is there combo in the game? Kind of, yeah. If you get two characters
Stronger than anything
correct,
out
like
there.
together, it's like, oh,
Weapons
it's a
of this
beautiful
caliber
combination.
Usually get their own name. What do you call?
Oh,
Now
is that
feathers.
why?
Finally,
Don't trust the
someone who
leaks.
understands swords.
I
I
think
gave
sometimes,
them a
depending.
unique name for the ages. Oh,
I know, I love her confidence. I love it how she just knows what she's talking about,
Has
and I
a
love her
ring
grandpa.
about it.
I like it too.
Me and Old Metal have a deep connection. Every
Mm.
time I get into a scrap, I ask Old Metal, which one do you want to strike? Old Metal usually says something like, let's start here and end there. To
The
which I
impressions is
reply,
also so
"Oh,
on point.
all
I
of
got.
them? All right.
Old Metal's adorable manner belies his formidable stature.
Yunli might be young, but she's confident and unafraid to speak her
Yeah,
mind.
she
It's time we
is.
took a look at her skills.
Brenna Lawson, what else did
As
she
a
do?
physical type character following the path of destruction, gentle persuasion isn't really my style. When using my skill, I restore my own HP while
Bladeborn
dealing physical
Quake.
damage to a single target and
Woo!
adjacent enemies.
I did love how she
Really
chucks it.
sexually a part
She's
of
like, oh, the
combat
swords are
is the
crying, but I'm
way
gonna
she
chuck
honors the
mine.
enemy. When attacked, she immediately launches a counter on the attacker, dealing damage to the target and
Oh,
adjacent
she's a
enemies.
counter
Bears a grudge
character.
and knows friend from foe. She doesn't mess around.
You gotta use the enemy's strength against them.
No, it's all
using my
good, Fox
ultimate,
Grim.
I acquire the
I feel like a lot of
parry
people
stick,
aren't
which
into
allows me
turn-based,
to
but I
sustain
just
lower
I
damage
love
and
turn-based.
taunt all enemies. In addition, my ordinary counter is upgraded to powerful counter,
Woo!
which deals higher damage.
You seem well versed in the art of the counter. One assumes
Also, I just
that
love how she's
surprise attacks
barefoot like
during
that.
exploration aren't a concern for you.
Zenless Zone
When
Zero? Is
using
that the
my
new one?
technique, I obtain
I downloaded it,
special
I like
effects
it.
for a set duration. If an enemy launches an attack during that duration,
Oh my
the
gosh,
attack is
what the
blocked.
fuck?
And upon entering battle, I launch a powerful counter on a
Oh,
random
that's
enemy.
cool.
Imagine you've
Posterior
hardly been
preset.
when a girl with a giant blade
These
comes to run
names,
and
what the
strike for
fuck?
you. Which reminds me, in version 2.4,
Free feet,
Trailblazers
yes.
will experience sword
She's literally
Klaus's
Clara 2.0.
companion mission.
I feel like she's like a
Granddad
better
and granddaughter
Clara,
arrive with a
yeah.
love food from the
Like a
Xiu Ming,
more
bringing
OP
with them a
one.
prize much sought after among
Both
the
still
war dance
adorable, though.
competitors. Wait, you brought something else too? Let's see. Let's save that for another
I love it
time,
how
shall
Albert's
we?
just like a
Now remember,
fanboy.
Albert, the prize is for the War Dance champion, not the host.
So if
Oh.
Yun Li is also set to compete, and were she to prevail, then
I
wouldn't
just
the
started
prize
building my
return
Clara
home
too.
with
Oh,
her to the
really? Is that
humans?
why?
You
That's
sound so
soft.
fast now.
That's
Well,
soft.
There's something to say about that. This Xiu Ming may have brought the prize, but they ain't leaving with it.
Watch us.
Easy now. External heat needs inner cooling, as they say.
Sounds like another difficult challenge for
Oh
Yin
no. No, but that
you
Fox
guys sound
Doctor
so-
I do love. He's a healer? And I was like, wait,
Let's move
what?
on to another new character, shall we? Hailing from the Yao Qing and soon to be making his appearance, it's military healer Zhao Chou.
Woo! And Angelina, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, that's good to know you, boy. Complete male wife. He makes your food and heals you. As he looks beautiful. Oh, thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh.
The Yao Qing's illustrious healer. I've heard much about you.
You're too kind, General. My visit to the Law Fu is only in aid of keeping a promise.
You owe
The
someone a
designs, I
tasty meal?
know.
Well,
I'm
taste
eating
is
so well.
secondary to nutrition, Miss Yun Li.
I
I'm
feel
curious,
full even
Mr.
though I
Zhao
haven't
Chou.
eaten.
Under what circumstances would you
Sanji
usually
minus
open your eyes?
Okay, now that you
Forgive
say
me.
that, it's kind of true, Sanji.
Your beef is overcooked.
Well, seems like culinary emergencies are pretty eye-opening.
Oh my gosh.
But I digress. Mr. Zhao Chou, why don't you introduce yourself a little more?
Well, I am employed as a military healer to the Yao Qing's
Military
General
healer.
Geisha.
Wow.
You could consider me one of her.
Exactly. It's
I'm
like
accompanying
Million
the general
Amigos.
to the
Everything I've
Xianzhou
always
Law Fu
wanted.
for this war dance ceremony.
I
So,
totes know. I
those are
totes
all the
know.
broths and ingredients then.
Well, you see, Miss Yun Li, I believe in culinary medicine. The notion that we are what we eat. The arts of cooking and healing are
Mark
one and the
Whitten.
same,
No, who's
which
Mark
is why
Whitten? I don't know
spend
English
so
voice
much
actors,
time
but I love
delving into the
Honkai's one.
spicy miracles of medicinal cuisine.
A meal is not simply a merry occasion, but an opportunity for food to work quiet wonders for our biological systems.
Quiet Wonders. Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Makes me want to eat better. I'm sorry I ate a
Dividing the
sandwich.
pot into 9 sections if you're gonna eat from all of
The
them.
best BTS, DPS at the moment.
I'm a self-confessed
Archeron,
chowhound, Miss Yun Li.
Archeron is probably the best. I've seen that.
Oh, you ain't going anywhere yet, Doctor.
Ooh.
Delicacies aside, let's talk some more about
He
that.
said it in 3
Before
houses.
you came under General Facial's
Nah, and
you were well
my
known in the Xianzhou Yao Qing's Alchemy Commission.
New childhood crush.
You went on to
New
cut your teeth as a
childhood
military
crush.
healer with the Cloud Knights on campaigns for the Hutt. I heard you decided to retire.
Oh, I don't mind Winnie. She goes crazy. I'll mute a bit.
Of the Cauldron Master.
Some people prefer work to leisure, I suppose.
Well, I am fortunate enough to be respected for my craft. Some even
Okay,
go
he's got
so
me
far
down.
as to
And hi,
deem me a
Makoto.
miracle cure.
No, he's Rengoku.
Jiao Cho
And Angelina,
applies
thank you
his
for the
face
headpad.
Spice to battlefield tactics. Combat is a bubbling broth.
I
with
did not
each
know he's also
side occupying
Rengoku.
one half of Yunyang Hot Pot.
Indeed. Battles are marked by myriad changes, constantly evolving in a dance of yin and yang.
I love it how everything that
Well
just
said,
comes out of that
General.
man's
They say
mouth is
foxes are cunning
poetry.
creatures. Seems like Mr. Jiao Cho is no exception. I think it's time we took a look at what our delicious doctor can do.
Yes,
on the
let's see what he could do.
Well, about time.
Why is it I always love
I am
healers?
A
I don't know
fire-type
what's wrong.
character on the path of nihility. When using my technique during exploration,
Oh,
I create a
nihility.
special dimension. After entering battle with an enemy within the dimension, I inflict them with fire damage. And there's a possibility of following up with a stack of
Oh, but the
ashen
thing is, I
roast
should actually know what my team is like. I just want him
You're
because he's hot.
cooking the enemy alive?
Yeah, I like it.
Ashen Roast turns up the heat by causing enemies to sustain greater damage. Any attack that Jiao Cho lands
I
on an
love that,
enemy
Angelina.
has a chance of inflicting Ashen Roast.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's true.
Case in point,
I only
if
had
I were to
Natasha.
use my skill to deal blast damage, there would be a chance of simultaneously inflicting a stack of ashen roast on the target.
Did you just throw spices into the battlefield?
Sharp
Yes!
eyes, General.
Throw the
After launching my
spice!
ultimate, the battlefield becomes an enormous yuan
Oh, when we're
hot
pulling
pot.
for him, guys, which
the
we
enemies
will.
are trapped in a
We'll get
searing
bulldog
broth,
noodles.
which
We'll do
inflicts
that.
damage on each and every one of them. At the same time, the effects of ashen roast are compounded for enemies inflicted with the debuff, in line with the current highest number of stacks.
Get
Immediately
cooked!
after, a field appears, which lasts for a set number of turns.
Whew.
Ooh,
All these
spicy.
hot visuals are
Spicy.
making me hungry again. What does this field do exactly?
Enemies within the field sustain greater ultimate damage.
Ooh.
And during their action, there is a chance they will be inflicted by a stack of ashen roast.
I see how he's
It
good
would
for
follow that if,
Archeron.
for example,
to help
at
the
Rock
girl.
Routine, you would be able to help her acquire ultimate charges more quickly.
Absolutely right.
Whoa, yeah, you could see it already. You could see it. I'm about to come it.
Before showing them the door.
The last meal they'll ever experience. Word of advice? Order out next time, fellas. Well, we've got
I prefer muscular men, but I could settle if you know, I know.
Let's turn our gaze to the version
I love
2.4
Omen.
banner info.
That's just
In version
me.
2.4's first half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star
So
character
Yunli and
Yunli,
Huohuo.
as well as
Okay.
the limited 5-star character Huohuo. The limited 5-star
Huohuo,
light goes,
sorry.
Dance at Sunset and Night of Fright will be boosted.
A cat is a human's best friend.
Pretty much.
You certainly have a
What am I saying? I'm not
cat-like
even.
energy to you, Miss Yunli.
No, but still, if you know, you
Slip
know.
on to this version's second half warp
Oh
event.
no! I really
Limited
wanted
5-star
Sparkle.
characters,
This is
Xiao
this
Zhou,
is the
and
worst. This
Master
is actually the
Sparkle.
worst
In
timeline.
addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cones, those
Oh,
many
that's so
strings,
pretty.
and Earthly Escapade
Ho
will
is
be
rerunning.
boosted.
Wait, what was the
Another
first half?
eye-opening moment for a
It
fox
was
friend.
Ho Ho
Moments
and
spent in the
Yinlin.
cool shade of
And
an
then
old
this one
tree should be used
is
for admiring the
Sparkle
surrounding
and
scenery.
the Hot
Couldn't
Doctor.
agree more.
I still don't know how to say his name, so
The
he's
version
Hot Doctor.
2.4 warp banner will feature a familiar face on the 4-star light
Ooh,
cone.
pretty.
Boys,
I made my damn shot.
She has the presence of a true
Get that
sword
redemption,
master.
friend.
Someone's been taking their training seriously.
Without further ado, let's take a closer look at the fruits of March 7th's journey as a sword master apprentice.
I lost my 50-50 for Ho. Oh, I'm so sorry. Milo's cute. I gotta get Honkai now. I know Honkai is just very fun, but Zenless Zone Zero, I can see why you love it. She's so cute in her outfit. Oh, I could just pitch for cheeks. Cute. Look at all the training and the bubble tea she's had. Oh, bubble tea is the
On
best
returning to the
way.
Xianzhou, March 7th is brimming with excitement for the upcoming war dance. And aside
Wait,
from
also
the
this is a
sword,
new March you could get. I thought it was
Yunli
just the
and
outfit. It might be.
I still vividly remember instructing Yang Qing in the way of the sword. Now he's already passing on his knowledge to others. How time flies.
March 7th might be a rookie, but she's also a natural. Her master.
Why did she say it like that? She have 5-star animation for. Yeah, actually, why is that? I guess because she's the main one.
Yang
Like, you know,
Qing
she's
is
the main
also March
chickie.
7th's master. To deprive an inquiring mind of tuition is not in his nature.
All right, you are, General.
I heard that March 7th was a bow and arrow user.
Yeah,
Brave
what
of her
happened?
to take up the sword, and no doubt a challenge for her masters.
I'll say. Not to mention Yunli and Yenxing.
I was gonna say it's so weird seeing her do the sword. All the express crew decided to become imaginary type without. Yep, exactly. Sorry, Himiko, we didn't let you know.
Dedicated to the sword. You just
Excuse me,
need to
Wolf.
swing it.
Don't you ever say that bubble tea
Follow
is
the
overrated.
sword
It
and
is the
victory
greatest.
will follow.
The greatest of the greatest.
Well, we've done a lot of talking. Time to see March 7th swordplay in action.
All right,
March
let's see it.
7th, the Hunt's basic attack deals imaginary damage. When using her skill, March 7th selects a teammate as master and presents them with a special beverage to increase their speed.
What a good
I want her
apprentice.
just
As
to
a
present me
promising
with
young
bubble
student,
tea.
March 7th has a keen
Yo, Sounds, what's
understanding of her
up?
master's style. When her master launches an
At
attack
best,
or
like a good.
ultimate,
I don't know what
March
bubble tea you've
7th
tried,
acquires
but clearly you
charges.
haven't tried
When
March
charges
7th
reach
bubble
a set
tea.
number of stacks, she immediately takes action
Nighttime.
again and obtains an enhanced basic attack. Her
Dang.
enhanced
No,
basic
but
attack
understandably
deals
so.
set hits of damage to a target enemy, with a chance
Bubble
of
tea is
dealing further hits.
good.
Just a chance?
She's a rookie, remember? Her moves might be a little rusty.
Oh, you
but
can't
they
drink tea.
can
Well, if you
surprise
can't drink tea,
all
that
the
makes
same.
sense. You wouldn't know.
Depending on her master's path, her specific attacks.
What drinks
possess
do you guys like?
additional
I wanna know.
effects.
That's right. For example,
Bros be
masters have
smitten,
a
hearts
passive
be
destruction,
hippin'.
erudition,
That's the actual
or
name of
hunt
the
can
enhanced
cause
attack,
specific attacks
guys.
to deal
I
additional
can't.
damage. And masters on
can't.
the passive nihility, harmony,
Alright, don't mind Winnie.
preservation,
One
or
sec.
abundance can raise the toughness reduction of specific attacks.
Putting learning into practice.
You see, it's like every time I pause,
After
she
using
doesn't
her
bark, and then every time I
March 7th can
unmute,
deal
she barks.
damage
Like,
to a
what the
target
flip?
enemy while improving her next enhanced basic attack.
I just love the
And
thought bottles as
for
well.
those who were wondering what having March
Unless
as
you
an
wish to
apprentice
challenge
is
the
like,
raccoon, then I'm always
There you
challenging
have it.
raccoons.
March
Dang.
7th is humble and learns from all her allies. During exploration, for every time a teammate
Oh,
uses
it's
their
hard
technique,
for you. I didn't
March
know.
7th acquires a
Sonia, it's
charge
you
at
and
the
me,
start of the
okay?
next
It's
battle.
you and me.
When using her own technique, she regenerates energy at the start of the next battle.
It must be a great privilege to have an apprentice with such powers of
She's
perception.
so cute.
Well, get this. Completing specific tasks in the version 2.4's Trailblaze Continuance will unlock March 7th the Hunt. Once unlocked, a path-switching option will appear in the character interface for this.
Oh, okay, great. I was wondering how this was going to appear because I was
She
like,
certainly
what?
does have the aura of a heroine.
Ooh, I think we could all use a lie down. More exciting updates after the break.
Cute. All right, break time, which means redemption code time, guys. Get that redemption code on it. Get it on it all over it. Get it on it all over it. And under it. And over under it. Wait, I just realized this thing is like been misaligned this whole time. And that's okay. We live and we learn. That's how we learn. Thank you for the gun buddy. Reggie gets a pass because Reggie's a mega cutie. No, you're a cutie. Only because the texture is weird. Okay, so you don't like the texture of bubble tea. Okay, I get you. I don't play Hoyoverse games. Nighttime, that is totally understandable. Like, I feel like in terms of it, a lot of people do get turned off when they see Hoyoverse games and everything. And I'm like, that's fine. I feel like if you've tried it and it's not for you, then all G. No, I have no idea what that is. Sounds. Gotcha can be scary. For real, for real. Star Rail is good with that. Oh my gosh, where's the hot pot? It's golden. They ate it all in the break. That's so
the
quick.
War Dance approaches. Guests and visitors from all corners
Play
are
Cooking Mama
converging on the
Twisted.
Lafu. But not all are harboring noble intentions. I'm sure all you remember a certain IPC representative by the name of Scott.
Oh, The Alliance is very familiar with the conduct and deeds of the IPC.
Hardly surprising. Well, Scott is out to demonstrate that Cienjo swordplay
Hey,
is no
Nate!
match
It's
for
good to see you
RPG
from
tech.
YouTube.
Not only does he have a mech-related
It all haven't gotten a piece. Well, I mean, we had the time to get our piece. We're just too lost in
Me
conversation.
and Old Metal owe this guy a beating. Or 10.
Oh, I had no idea what that was, Sounds. Thank you for letting me
As a
know.
matter of fact, your apprentice got a
Oh,
little
okay, good.
impulsive. And
Are you
to
sure?
speak
You
up,
can just say goodnight.
he's
You
due
can
to
just
face off
sleep,
against your
Angelina.
opponent in just 15
Nahida, I hope you're
days'
doing
time.
well.
A familiar turn of events.
We just checking out a Honkai
Are
stream.
we able to assist Miss March in this endeavor?
Of course. To help March defeat this IPC rotten egg, Trailblazers will take up the
Coffee?
position of
Okay,
personal
coffee it is.
The goal
Silent, what's
is to collect
up?
a
Look at the
15-day
twerk,
crash
Silent.
course in swordplay.
15 days.
We're watching Honkai stream because
crash
Honkai
course.
is very
Mr.
beautiful.
Albert,
What's happening?
Have you heard the proverb, haste makes waste?
Have you heard the proverb when needs must?
Oh, yeah.
Between me and Yan
Oh,
Qi,
you doing Gundam
we've got the
Breaker?
sword skills
Or
to
actual
provide the
Gundam
best
building?
crash course in town.
Oh my gosh, look at the manga. Look at the
Knowledge
manga
training
thing. I
also
love it when they add
requires
manga stuff.
Rest, relaxation, and fun.
The fabled work-life
Oh,
balance.
okay. I did not know Sounds. Dang.
Sounds like you've got to figure it out, Miss
Look at the manga. I'm sorry. I
Results?
adore it when they do this in
Money
video
back.
games.
I have a feeling Miss March will have some fortuitous encounters.
like a Gravity
and
Rush
crucial
thing for me.
assistance along the way.
Oh, I might just have to offer a helping hand
You
myself.
grab the
The
clipboard.
encounters and sword training experiences
Daribald.
that March
I don't
accumulates
know what Daribald
will
is.
dictate the nature of the story's conclusion.
Here, I
the
see
end result
twerking.
will always be a solo
In Twitch, you'll see a
confrontation
lot
with
of that.
Scott.
In a
Though
Hoyoverse game,
the
I've seen
nature
this
of the
before.
showdown
Really?
will also
Really?
vary
Really?
accordingly.
Oh, Impact
Following the
3rd, right?
ending, Trailblazers can acquire Stellar Jade.
Oh,
and
I say meow back to
March
Alpha.
7th, the Hunt's Eidolon.
With the combined assistance of her friends,
Ooh.
surely Miss March will prevail over Scott.
Absolutely?
As long as a sword
The
master is worthy
unsurety.
of
The
sword in their
unsurety.
hand, they have nothing to worry about.
Wise words indeed, Miss Yunli.
Oh.
I'm sorry. How did you
Let's
say
move
Ava?
on to
Ava?
another event.
Oh, Ava.
After leaving
So I
Pentagon,
always say
I'm sure
Ava. I don't know
Trailblazers will
why. I don't know
remember with
why.
fondness their unpredictable old friends, the trash cans.
It would seem
The
these old
trash
friends
cans?
have appeared
Okay,
on the Xianzhou.
you can't make those things so
Appear
buff.
they
People
have.
be
And a
simping.
medical intern from Penacony is on the lookout for an assistant. Their goal? To complete a series of shoots to uncover the secrets
Nah,
of
those
the
trash
lost.
cans are too good.
Wait, what?
Avocado.
They're doing a trash
She's not an
can
avocado. Okay,
You
I'm
better
sorry,
believe
Ava.
it.
Ava.
The intern in question
I always
is
say
Randall.
Ava like avocado. I
And
don't know
just
why.
like the Trailblazers, they're a trash can enthusiast.
If you
Oh my
spend enough time in the
gosh.
cosmos, there's nobody you won't encounter.
We're literally collecting
Trash
trash,
can
guys.
enthusiasts? Comes with the territory.
During the event,
Nah, I think Trailblazer
must
took
use the
something.
photography software provided by Randolph to take pictures of trash cans hidden among the crowds.
Different trash cans mean different
Oh,
points.
why the
With
trash
some
cans?
even adopting special movements. Do your best to get them all on film to maximize your
I'm not
points
saying
and
the
complete
second part of your
stage
name, but
objectives.
Jiggly, welcome
And
here.
a friendly reminder, trash cans may appear unexpectedly and without warning.
I love how the
Trailblazers wishing
fandom
to
head
catch
canon
them
has
all
become
will need
canon.
their
It
wits
is.
about
It was
them.
just
Now,
like,
this
oh my
event
gosh,
isn't confined to
it's
the
always
CN
canon
show.
now.
Your old friends have also appeared in Bellabog.
That
Rumor
dog,
has
I
it
don't know
that
what,
Bellabog
I don't know what to do
inhabitants
anymore. I
recently
just
been
don't. I just
Shadow
don't.
unknown origin. To resolve this case,
Winnie,
our trash
why?
can friends need the strength
She's
of
outside, so I can't
Trailblazers
get
and
her.
Bellabogians alike.
And that's the end of the trash can related content for this version. Right?
Don't speak too soon. In the Trailblaze Friendship is Magic event, Trailblazers
Alright,
need to
Sounds,
use
have a
specific
good
characters
rest.
to play the role of magician and summon a special trash
Oh my
can
gosh, the
comrade,
portrait is what kills me.
Letter
Look at it.
Pony, to
It's
fight
standing us.
alongside them.
Trailblazer
A
is their
trash can
Oshi.
Summoning magician. Does this sorcerer have any other notable
Air gotcha?
Of
abilities?
Already
course,
gotcha?
The magician's
Ooh.
skill and ultimate will acquire all
Oh my
new
gosh,
permanent
look at
effects with the power to command mini-cans
all
during
going
battle.
for it.
The mini-cans attack and talent
Chicken
abilities
nugget,
would
chicken
depend
nugget,
on
let's
which
go.
character was used to summon them, adding further layers to the combat experience.
So it's each
For
character and they have the
skills of
picture.
certain
Oh my
magicians summon
gosh.
mini-cans onto the battlefield up to a maximum of 5. The more mini-cans on the battlefield, the
Oh my
higher the
gosh.
attack, and
Our
the more
water
energy
group is
regenerated for
trash
the magician.
cans.
Classic trash warfare.
Well, get this.
Classic
Some mini-cans
trash
can even
warfare.
enter an ultra gold state and receive extra buffs. And we've only scratched the surface. Trailblazers who wish to test the limits of magical trash can strength can do
Oh my
so
gosh.
in-game. The event will launch a
My
new
God,
challenge
why
stage
is this even an
with 5
event?
stages total, and
This
each
is the
stage
best
split into
event,
2
bro. This game
difficulties.
is trash.
After completing the initiation trial
Hard.
challenge,
Oh,
Trailblazers
all
can
right.
unlock
I
the
thought you meant
official trial
already.
difficulty for an even harder test.
It literally
On the
is, and I love it.
friends.
I need another breather.
I love games that just don't
Don't
take
go anywhere,
themselves too
Trailblazers.
seriously like this.
More exciting updates after the following broadcast.
Ooh, redemption time. Let's go. Cutie. Surprised it doesn't have her in her other outfit, but still. I remember when I drew March, she was really fun to draw. We have normal trash, platinum trash, and gold trash. I just like SSR trash can. Let's roll it. I can imagine this as like April Fool's event. Like seriously. Nahi, do you usually play any Hoyoverse games, or is it not really for you? I can't really remember because I know everyone has a different opinion, but most of the opinion is that everyone's like, we don't really play it. Besides Wolf and Angelina. Whoa, Star Rail Art Challenge. Oh my gosh, Silver Wolf, look at that. And Archeron, like, oh my gosh. Love the art. Dang. They look like they're actually got like a sport. How bad are they going to traumatize us if this is the silly event? It's true.
Welcome back, y'all.
Oh
As always, in
my
version
gosh.
2.4, we'll be seeing the
This is
return
what
of
everyone's been
10
waiting
free
for.
warps in the Gifted Odyssey check-in event.
Who we pulling for, y'all? Who we pulling?
That
Some comforts are.
Oh, not
here
too
to stay.
much, really.
And of course, there's
Just
also
like the new
double
characters
events.
and their like
Plainer
splash
Fisher
arts and
Garden of
stuff.
Plenty.
remember to complete
Just
the
pretty chill
simulated
stuff.
universe or
And there's no
with
things
double
being late to
planar
stream.
ornaments.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't even got
And
to
Adore-
this version's system
I love that
optimizations yet. Starting with the relic
No, you can
system.
pull for
We're
Wowo.
using
You've got
filter
the
function.
tickets
Screen
now.
relics
You've got
already
it.
in your possession. Filter choices can be saved for a faster selection process. Meanwhile, in the relic inventory,
Oh, that is so
Trailblazers will
nice.
find new quick lock and
We love
quick
quality
discard
of life
functions. When
updates.
choosing relics for a character, relics will be sorted according to the character's
I
relic
really
want
wanna pull for
with the
Foxman.
most suitable relics appearing first. There's also a new feature for relic substat recommendations.
By
I have to
using the
pull for
recommended
Ito and
relics,
HSR.
not
Yeah, when
only
is
can
Ito banner
Trailblazers
coming
view
up?
a character's most frequently used relic set, but also the recommended main and subsidiary stats.
And finally,
Ooh.
when checking Simulated Universe Interface and Cavern of Corrosion in the Interastral Peace Guide,
Okay.
Trailblazers can see recommended characters for the relics in
Yeah,
question.
recommended
How
characters. Let's
considerate.
go.
Now,
Next
to allow
March?
Trailblazers to come into
Oh,
faster
dang.
contact with new versions, captivating events,
Specifically
and
March
time-limited
7th.
rewards. 2.4
Ah!
has added an advanced
Oof, got
access
me.
feature for both Trailblaze Continuance and events.
So if a Trailblazer
Oh, the art is
doesn't
so
meet the
pretty.
prerequisite conditions for a given event, they can still experience the new version's events and missions?
You got it.
Oh my gosh.
Trailblazers
Why
can
is
reach
Honkai
level
so much
21.
freaking
You'll see
better?
a Play Now icon
That
appear
fucking
on the
gets
event
it at the
page
same
for
time,
events
like,
and advanced access eligibility. Just select the icon to join the experience.
Now that's an optimization.
Ooh.
Ready and waiting.
Ooh.
In the mission catalog,
And I just love it
missions
how
with
each of
early
the characters
access
is
will
sitting
feature
as
a
character.
special
It's like
icon.
so good.
Maps yet to be unlocked will get temporary map teleportation access while also featuring a special icon. Trailblazers can
special
freely
icon,
switch
let's
between
go! We're all in it
displays
for the
normal
icons!
Map and the temporary maps unlocked as a result of advanced access event activation.
And what if Trailblazers achieve the normal event activation requirements during the course of early access?
Good question. In that case, the event will terminate the advanced
I could do a whole
activation
essay about why
state, and
H's
the
are better
temporary
rewards,
map
but I could
channel
sum it
will
up when I hear it. No, please sum it up. Go for it. I want to hear it.
Game data will be retained, and Trailblazers can continue participating in gameplay as normal through the event stream.
Which
Nice.
is when I get my hands on the limited time
Is
event
anyone going to be
rewards.
pulling for Yin
In other
Lin?
news,
I'm hearing
in the
ho.
not too distant future, a new episode of Knowing the Universe will be upon us. We've invited celebrated novelist Yoshiki Tanaka to be with us on the program.
Oh my
Together, we'll be
gosh.
exploring thoughts and imaginings on the subject of the boundless universe.
That's crazy.
A huge
I want
thank
them
you to Mr.
all.
Tanaka for
Yes.
his
Me for real, and forever.
Can't wait to see that episode. And finally, intel on a mysterious collaboration destined for launch in 2025.
What in the Fate Stay Night and Honkai? Fate Stay Night and Honkai.
Stay tuned
Fate
for
Stay Night
official
and
announcements,
Honkai.
Trailblazers.
Dear gosh.
That brings us to the end of the version 2.4
Yes, pull for the
special
spicy.
program.
Oh my. Fate Stay
Returning
Night
to the
and
Cienjo,
Honkai.
getting
Wait,
to know
what?
new Cienjo friends.
Guys, wait,
You guys
what?
should know how to get an old owl excited.
Will March
Um,
be able to perfect her swordplay?
That's
Three
just
Xianzhou
huge.
generals in the same place at the same time. Who knows what kind of
I didn't know
stories will
Hoyoverse did
unfold.
collaborations with other things.
Let us all
Albert,
bear
explain!
witness to the future of the Xianzhou Luofu.
See you in the next one,
Oh.
Trailblazers.
My gosh, you just dropping that
See
at
you
the
next time.
end? That is so wow.